Testing, testing. Up, okay. Are we live? I think we might be. Yeah, alright, there's a delay. But that should work. Hang on. Let me do a test run. Okay, that's not how that works. Oops. Hold, please. That would... that's a really easy way to get a copyright strike. Okay. Right, let me... grab... Actually, you know what? It's gonna be easier to do this through my phone. Hang on. Where's me? You want my stuffs? Go. Live. Am I able to connect? It's not showing anything. Okay, hang on. Hold, please. Okay. That's broadcasting. That's broadcasting. So where's the issue? Wait, huh? Ta-da, 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 ta-da. La da 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 da. What if I... Okay, yes, I got all of that. Ah, there it is! Now it's popped up. Okay. Let me share this out. New nave FSR. Nope, 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 that's... Thank you, autocorrect, but that's not what I'm trying to spell. Oh, well. Right. Send. Okay, and let's send out the links this way as well. Again, for some reason. And then add the link. I really hope you guys can't hear, like, my cables all messing each other up. Let's pop that in. Done. Okay. Readjust all of that. And go. Alright, we're clear. Let's actually start doing stuff. Okay. Yoink, yoink. 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 Okay. Okay. Hello, lagginess. Let's let everything load in. Is this... Yeah, that's FOV94. Got it. Seems a little bit small for FOV94, but maybe that's just me. Okay. Clearly, DH is Still having a few issues that it's figuring out. Anywho, what were we in the middle of? Right. That stuff. Okay. Let's see. Where's... yes. Okay. Honestly, I probably need more quartz. But we'll let that keep going for now. We also need... okay, we need more of the wool that's being made over there. And we need a bunch more of the white blocks and the sandstone. I know where to get the sandstone. I have a bunch of backups of that. So let's go grab it. I also need to set up a way for me to actually, like, see chat properly, because I can't really do that right now. I think best I can do at the moment is just pop up the live stream on my phone and run it. So, okay. I should be able to read chat now. Okay. Let's pop in here. I believe I should have a whole bunch of sandstone down here. Let's see. Is that... yes. Okay. Plenty. It does need turned into smooth, but I think I can do that with the stone cutter. That shouldn't be too hard. I don't think I need any of the rest of this, at least not at the moment. While we're here, might as well go check... okay, yes, some cactus has grown. I don't know why I forgot to replant that one time, please. Nope, okay, never mind, we're not getting a new cactus today. I did not do that well. Okay, let's see. Sheep are... yes, just through here. Okay, for some reason, this doesn't work properly. Is that picking up the wool now that I've gotten rid of the rails? It is not. Okay. That is good to know. So let's rework this whole system real quick. I'm gonna need some iron for that. And I don't think I have any on the premises. I'm gonna have to go back to the build stuffs. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of walking to gather materials and stuff. I keep my stuff fairly spread apart, but that's because I want to be able to, like, actually explore my world for a reason once I have things actually built up and established. Because, like, otherwise I'm never gonna see the stuff I build, but it's just gonna be sort of there. I want to actually interact with it and have a reason to go. Yeah, I do not have iron in there. I'm gonna have to... actually, wait. Is there... no. Okay. Looks like we're headed back over to the, that ugly mess that isn't rendered in yet. There it is. Oh, it's horrendous. Oh, dear. Okay. I don't even know what I'm humming. I don't know if it's a real song or what. It's just... it's stuck in my head for some reason, and I don't know whether it's real or made up or anything. Okay, let's go ahead and throw this in there. Okay, we cannot get the smooth that way. Is the smooth... I think I do have to smelt for it. Okay. I hate to use even more coal, but I'm gonna have to. It's alright. I can produce charcoal if I need to. That's fine. And before you ask, no, I'm not taking coal out of the cliff sides. I'm leaving that there, because it looks good at the moment until I can come back and redo a whole bunch of the training, as you can see that I'm doing over here. And this project is already a nightmare, so I do not want to redo all of this terrain yet. That's being saved for when I have, like, super upgraded tools and things, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to, like, go beat the Ender Dragon and do all of that yet. I just don't feel like this world is at a place where I want to do it at the moment. Let's see. What did I need? Right, iron. Let's see. Grab some of that. Where's... that should do. I think that's all I'll need. And put that back there. Then do that, and that, and that. Okay. That should be all clear on that front. Okay. I don't think I need normal wool, so I'm gonna... Honestly, I'm gonna leave the normal wool over there. That's... I don't know why I keep going this way. It is not the easiest way to get up. There are easier ways. I built easier ways, but... Oh well. Okay. I hope the mic hookup I did for the model actually is, like, working. I tested it and it was working well enough, but it wasn't great. So I hope it's not, like, horrendous. Let's see. Okay, let's not lose the cactus this time. Okay, and then... Okay. There we go. Alright, I'll make an automatics farm for that at some point. But I'm lazy. And yeah, it's too lazy to even just put fences there and gather it when I run by. Okay. So, let's see. Let's change all of this. There, I need those. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Okay. Center. Then let's do that and that with those and these. Okay. Hopefully... Ooh, that's already working. Okay, that's fantastic. Beautiful. Alright. Okay. So that is already far more successful than my initial design. Okay. Well, for the moment, let's keep working with what we have. I think I have some light gray dye I can use on this. If not, squid spawn at a decent rate around here, and I have plenty of bones. So that should be okay. Okay. Let's see. Minor cow assassinations. Ignore that. There's still plenty of stock up there. Wheat's growing back in. Okay. Let's see. Brain process work, please? Question mark? Right, let's go back to here. I need to find where I left my multi-transport boat, because I keep this boat here, and I usually keep a boat over there that I, like, take with me a lot of places, but I don't know where it went. I think I might have left it... Yeah, there it is. Okay. I might want to make another one, honestly. Oh dear. Okay, can't hear me. But it's not a problem on my end, apparently. I don't know. I think I'm audible. I think when I tested it, it was sending audio through, so... If you get your headphones hooked up, maybe you can finally hear me, understand why this model has, like, a constantly moving mouth, and I'm constantly ranting to myself. This probably looks, honestly, a little dull on your end. I do need to create more visual interest. I'm thinking about drawing, like, a custom border to put around, my model and gameplay and stuff. But I haven't done it yet. I need to, like, port my OBS layout into CSP so that I can actually draw it. But, yeah, I genuinely want to do that, so hopefully it can happen. Right, dye. Do I have any? That is the question. Hang on, I kind of desperately need to cough, but I'm scared that it's, like, not actually gonna fix anything. Hang on. Oh, no, I needed to sneeze, apparently. Okay. Right, let's... I didn't see any light grade dye, but shouldn't be too hard to make. Any squids about in the visual radius? Not that I'm immediately noticing. Do I have any squid ink? Oh, wait! Black dye! Okay, perfect. Don't have any... I want to use bone meal that's already been made into bone meal, if that's possible. Actually, I need bone blocks anyway, so let me just get this stuff, craft it down. Okay. Then let's do that. Okay. Toss that and that. Perfect. Okay, and then that turns into white dye. That goes there, that goes there, and we have gray dye. Okay. And of course we have to individually dye everything, which means all of that dye is now used. Do we have white mold stored anywhere? I don't think so, so let's just chuck that in. This can all go through. Okay. Right. Brain process work, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. Let's let that keep going. Let's be honest, I'm gonna need more smooth sandstone at some point, so let's throw all of it in there. Night. Okay. You know what, let's just go over and see what progress we can make with what we have, and also grab my boat on the way back. And... I don't think I'm in debt. No, I'm always in desperate need of mangrove. Harvesting this stuff is so slow. Let's... ADHD! We're getting sidetracked to oblivion. Alright. Okay. That'll do. There we go. Clearly, parkour master right here. Trust. I'm not terrible at it. I promise. I've won a couple of rounds of high-pixel parkour duels. I sound insane. My god. Okay. Yoink, 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 yoink. Thought there were more logs hiding out here. I think that's all of them. Yeah, it should be. Okay. I think that's it for this one. But then we've also got this one to dig out. Let's say hello. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it, yeah. So let's dig that out. Let's go ahead and break out there. Okay. Right. Let's head over here, and as you'll have probably noticed, I use Lightmatica in my buildings. I've got all of this planned out in a creative copy, which, who knows, I might stream that particular process at some point. Wait, boat. Boat. Okay. This will be a new storage room. What category of storage, I'm not sure. Again, I'm sort of doing the flip thing of I want all of my storage and stuff to be spread out across the world, so that I have an excuse to go and look at the stuff that I build. So let's park it there. And let's just... Let's see. Okay. Let's turn on easy place and let's just go at it, honestly. Except I forgot I haven't quite finished the floor. That's awkward. Let's try that again. Right, because I think I used, like... Yeah, I used Blast Ferni in the floor. Ooh, I have white terracotta. I need to go get it. So that's another thing to add to the list. White terracotta. And then that's where we're getting into the smooth quartz. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. Up, and I'm out. With that, let's go ahead and place in what we can. Again! Oh my god, you know what? Next on the list is blast furnaces. Screw everything else. We're doing blast furnaces. Okay. Are there any other blocks I can put in right now? I don't think so. Okay. I need white terracotta, I need mushroom stem, I need birch. And that's my current list. Yeah, okay. Let's see, put that away. Have smooth quartz, but yeah, okay. White terracotta, mushroom stem, birch, blast furnaces. Oh, and, some of this. Let's see, can I put it anywhere else? Anywhere else where, lacking it? Aha, over here. Okay. I definitely still need it because I use it more here. I use it in a lot of these empty spaces here. And I'm gonna be using it a lot more up on that level. So we'll keep production of that running in the background. In the moment, let's go see if we can take care of some of the checklist items. And it occurs to me, I forgot to replant the trees. Hang on. Let me go see if there are any, Why did I just say I was about to say ngolmi. Isn't that the Korean equivalent of mochi? That's not what I'm trying to say at all. Propagules. I need propagules. Thank you, language brain. You're not helpful. Okay. Let's put that there, and that there. Might as well pick up the other one that fell and throw it in storage. Why not? Okay. There they are. Okay. I've said okay a lot. I need to... I need to vary up my language. I'm bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Oh my god. I need to not turn into a Karen right now. Oh my word. Pick up more of that, because I know I need it. Birch, we'll just collect sort of as we go. That's not too hard to get. Where's the nearest? Wait, hang on, I changed the keybind. Right, yeah, we've got a ton of birch and oak. And we've got the entire birch forest down here. So, honestly, I can probably just go to my little area there and pick some out. We'll see. Yeah. I do not need to visit this area yet. Not until I want to set up the villager trading hall over here. Or want to expand this settlement. I don't know. Okay. At the moment, though... Yeah, we'll collect birch over there, so let's not worry about that for now. What we want to worry about for now is blast furnaces. Excuse me. Right, okay. So I need some of those, ferni, and a lot of iron. Okay. Iron is not a problem. Okay. Alright, iron taken care of. Probably need some more smooth stone. So, as soon as this is done... Actually, hang on. Where's... There we go. Okay. I don't have, like, a retrieval system, but I can now set up a backlog if I need it. Okay. Then... white terracotta. Where... Here we go. That should be plenty. Then it was mushroom stem. I don't think I have a farm for mushroom stem. So I think I'm gonna have to go over there anyway to get some. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll let this finish smelting, and we'll go get birch and mushroom. Actually, do I even have inventory space for that? Honestly, I kinda don't. Like, I can chuck that. I can probably chuck this if I need it. I don't know. Choices, choices. It's fine. I'll just get a stack of each. Or actually, I'll probably get a stack of birch logs and, like, some growable mushrooms, and then I'll grow the mushrooms over here. Speaking of mushrooms, which ones do I think I want to grow the brown mushrooms. Because I'm more likely to use the brown mushroom block than the red mushroom block. Despite really liking the red mushroom block. Okay. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of regular-ass mushrooms just growing on the hillside. So that's perfect. I can just pick up all of these. Okay. Gimme. Alright, I'll leave a few about, just because I don't want to leave myself without a backup. 38 is honestly pretty good. If I go through to this area, I'm gonna expect to have parked my boat there. So, let's go grab the boat, because I will forget this is where it is. Ooh, and actually, kinda need squidding. I wanted to toss, like, the leather or something. Actually, no, I don't want to toss the leather. But that squid just absolutely left me in the dust. So, as never mind on that front. Okay. Myself here. And let's start knocking stuff down. Can't believe how tall this one grew. I'm pretty sure I planted this one, too. Like, this is not a natural spawn. Like, isn't having an unnatural birch tree spawn that tall, like, really rare? I don't know. I don't know if it is. I'm gonna be knocking this through, so honestly, I kinda need some dark oak as well. So I might knock down one of these dark oaks. But again, inventory space. You know what? I really do not need the wooden hoe. So let's just yeet that. Unnecessary. Unneeded. Let's throw the brown mushrooms up there. Okay. And then let's knock down this one. It's fairly separated from the rest, so the leaves will decay the most out of any of them. Okay. Thank you, scroll wheel. That's not what I wanted you to do, but you did it anyway. Yoink. Okay. And then... let's see. Can I clear out what? I do not need these. There are so many. Okay. And then we'll leave that space for saplings, because I do want to replant all this stuff. Let's do that. Honestly, let's just pop a bunch around. Some. Get those 3 back. There we go. Could use one here. And then let's run up here. Okay, we've got a dark oak. We've got a dark oak. Here we go. Bunch of saplings here. There's... okay, one more. Okay. So let's just... a whole bunch of them. Okay. I don't know if Pickaxe Fortune even works on leaves. Kinda should, Loki. Let's just pick up some sticks, because I do need sticks for another selection of things that I need to make. Okay. That should do just fine. So let's head back. Okay. Right. Now, if I remember how mushrooms work correctly, I should probably grow them down here with the cactus. But I do need to dig some of this stuff out first. Let's, first and foremost, get rid of that. Check the sticks temporarily. And we'll just pile this up in the corner. I don't know. Okay. This can go there. Brain process, please? Question mark? I don't know. Let's throw this down. And let's make some item frames. Okay. Alright, I don't need item frames for this, but I will need item frames for future stuffs. Okay. Next thing's next. Let's dig this down a little bit. Oh, and there's already a hole underneath. That's perfect, actually. Okay. Alright, let's do that. And then let's dig this down. One more. That seems like it should do nicely. Alright, then let's throw some more torches down, just to keep everything safe. Let's take this torch, let's move it back. Honestly, there's probably more torches in here than needs be, but I really don't want mobs in here, like, very desperately, so I'm not taking any chances. And I don't have the thing that shows me light levels, so... I make do. Okay. So then, for the moment, let's grab these guys, and let's just pop those there. Honestly, let's throw in some of that. Up here. That way, I can just toss all the stuff that I gather down here into sort of one place. So then, I'll keep 2 of those, put the rest in there. And then I need the bone meal, which I do not have. Actually... in the meantime, while I'm getting all of that set up, might as well just plant those. Okay. Why did my friend just send me an HDMI to chicken soup converter? Hang on. Where's... what? What? Huh? What? Okay, hang on. What? Where's OBS? I need to pull this up. No. Browser. Browser, yes. Want... oh, wait, that's not how that works. Okay, hang on. Cancel. No. Bye-bye. Let me get rid of you. Hello? Yes? Okay. Alright. Let's... you know what, let's just do a window capture. I don't care, I'm gonna get rid of this anyway. What is this? Like, what is this? I have so many questions. And none of them I have answers to. What is this? What? You know what? I'm linking this kid's channel in the description. Hang on. Go make fun of this kid. Raid the channel. I'm not actually gonna do that. That would be me. But what the hell? What is that? I can't. Zord Listener, I'm so disappointed in you. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's... Okay, right, properties, delete thing, yes. Okay, back to Minecraft. And I closed the door on my face, because of course I do. Okay. Right. Glug, 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 glug. Out of coal. Okay. God. Coal is... I'm always in desperate need of coal, because I use coal to build a lot. And I've got some loose coal up there. That should work. Actually, I don't want to deal with that. That's 2 sandstone. That's not worth it. Where am I keeping my sandstone? I'm keeping it in the other building, so I can just literally, like, yeet it in there. Let's see. Honestly, I'm gonna put some of this stuff away for now, even if I might need it. Just so that I have clearer inventory space. Some of the things I might need. What was that? Oh, that was the zombie turning into a dragon. Okay. Wait, hang on, there's something stuck in my throat. Here it goes. Okay, that fixed it. Right. As I was saying... words. I was saying words, that's what I was saying. Okay. Bone meal. And... bricks. I need bricks. Not that kind of bricks. Though I will need that kind of bricks, eventually. I need the other kind of bricks. But I don't oh, wait, I'm blind. Okay. Let's see. I need... Yeah, we'll just make as many of those as I can afford right now. Okay, right, and then I should be able to just grab cobblestone. Let's make a bunch of furnaces, a bunch of blast furnaces. That's not nearly enough. But I think that satisfies this leg of the journey, so let's head back over to the other place. I don't know why I'm still... I could even show off the interior of this build going the easy way. Why am I still doing this? I don't know. I'm really proud of this build. I want to go through and add a bunch of the stuff from Spring to Life, though. Because that added some absolutely incredible foliage that I don't really have in this world yet. I think I saw something while I was out. I have these now. I grabbed some of those. And obviously they're growing from the cactus. But, like, things like the firefly bushes, I don't quite have yet, just because all of the stuff, all of the places that I visit are places that I, locked in to being before the update. And so I think the only bit of Spring to Life of that sort, I wanna turn this. Can I? No, whatever. It was like, it's out over here somewhere. I don't know. Okay. Bone meal. Heck yeah! Okay. Do I have... I don't have Silk Touch on the axe. I kind of need Silk Touch on the axe to pull this off, right? Yeah, I do. Because otherwise it's just this. Honestly, this'll do for now, though. This is not bad. Like, I can work with this for the moment. I don't desperately need to be able to instant mine this stuff yet. I'll certainly want it in the future. Okay, and then... Okay. So a little bit of it, and then let's grow the other one up. Oh wait, I've been mining it with the fortune. I'm so stupid. It's okay. I'm fixing the stupid. I need to name my tools so that it'll actually pop up with, like, the right stuff when I do that. Which... I don't know if I should name something... I should name the tools something that I would, like... name them in a private world with like friends or something, or if I should name them something like family friendly for the YouTube channel. Because like I write some insane stuff on the names sometimes. Okay. There, and then pop those in there. We've got a stack of brown mushroom and 11 mushroom stem. Okay. I don't think 11's gonna be enough, but I do want to stop there, I think. I can always come back for more. While we're over here, might as well check up on this. Oh, that's spectacular. That's amazing. So cool. Other exclamatory words. Is exclamatory even a word? I don't know. I almost majored in English, but I didn't. I think last things last, I want to check some of the current interior building chests for the castle. Just to see if there's anything I can grab from it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like this was pretty good prior to Spring to Life, but now that Spring to Life is out, my god, do I really want to update this courtyard. I'm still really happy with the builds, honestly. I would not change that. See, I don't think I'm using a lot of this. Probably using some flower pots. I know I'm using lanterns. What can I trade in? Realistically, I do not need that much of that right now. Same with this. So let's transfer that over. And then... Let's see. Looks like I'm gonna need the scaffolding. So, let's trade those out. Okay. That should do just fine. Yoink. Okay. Okay. Gonna need more than 8 blast ferni. Let's get out another stack of cobble. I can make 3. I need more iron. Not a problem. Okay. We'll go with 16, and then work from there. Anything else I can do here? Because I want to be able to sleep before I go over and start working. Might as well take those. I know I need some spruce fences and fence gates, but I'm bringing some spruce so I can always craft them over there. I think I'm all clear for the moment. Yeah, alright. Let's nap it out. Okay. Where the hell did my boat go? I bet I left it in the cove. You know what? I'm going the way that I designed to go. Why I didn't just go straight to the coast, I have no idea. But yes, I did leave my boat here. Okay. That I will get copyright struck for. That's not exactly an unknown piece of music. Okay, let's start with the stuff underneath where I'm gonna be building. Oh, that's just normal ferni. Okay. Okay, I need 1 more and 3 normal furnaces. Okay. Honestly, I need to dig this out a little bit. So... Oh, wait, but it's gonna be all dirt. Okay, never mind. Okay, I know I'm gonna be digging out this a bit. So, let's bridge over. What can I use? What do I not really need? I have a bunch of andesite. Screw easy place mode. Okay. I left my crafting table. Oh my god. Right, okay. Okay, I need 4, that's 3. And that's 4. Make one of those. Thank you, inventory management, for being such a hellhole. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Right, okay, so there's a bunch of this stuff. Right, this is where the pots go. And I need spruce buttons. So let's... Okay. That, and that, and then... Okay. 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Okay. Got that, and then... let's... do a bit of waterlogging. And then, hang on. These are unwaxed, because they don't need it. Let's see, do any of them need to be waterlogged? No. Okay. So we're all clear on that front. Oh, I got rid of it. Okay, right. I need to start, like, I don't know. I need to do something to my throat to make it stop doing that. Okay, anything else? No, we can move on to the slabs. For which I think I want to move my stone cutter over here. Do I have a stone cutter location set out? I do. I have one over here. Okay. So, what do I need to make it? Stone cutter. Oh, 3 stone and an iron. It's easy. I have the iron. I just need the regular stone. Wait, how did I... Right. Yoink. There will be really easy ways to get up eventually, but they're just not built in yet. I need 3. Okay. Now that this is here, let's see. Start with this. Okay. So yeah, everything else can be turned into slabs. Alright. Haven't talked for a while, just sort of worked in silence, but, I think we're making some happy progress on that. I want to complete that project by the next time we stream. At least the little, like, overhang bit. Obviously, the buildings won't be done. They'll be... Honestly, the buildings will probably each be, like, their own stream. But, we'll see. Might be able to construct stuff live with you, which might be a lot of fun. Or, well, design stuff. Bit of both, actually. Because I have all of the exteriors planned, but I only have one of the interiors planned, and it's very vague. So, honestly, I'm kind of really looking forward to designing the interiors. Let's see. I definitely need to stock up on more quartz. Because I've already used so much of it. Yeah, okay. Straight in there. Okay. How long have I been going? An hour, pretty much. Okay. I mean... It's not exactly the most... I don't know. I'll probably keep going for a few more minutes and then call it quits. We'll see. Brain. Let's see if I can get my brain to function. It's always a fun game. Right, question is, do I want to gather quartz or mushroom, pretty much? That's the point I'm at. And I think I want to go for quartz. Because honestly, I also need the levels that come with gathering quartz. So... let's do that. Let's do quartz. Okay. Alright, through here. And here we go. Why is it not lit? I don't have anything to light it. Hang on. Hello. Don't get in my boat, please. Thank you. I don't know why it's off. That's odd. I mean, let's go grab some gravel, I guess? Honestly, you know what? Hang on. Let's do the just, like, break place thing, because I'm lazy. I have an entire chest full of gravel and definitely have some stuff in there worth it, but ADHD arse has committed to this and will not uncommit. Yes, victory has been achieved. Okay. And back to the board. And yes, I know, none of the walls go all the way down yet, but that's because I want to redo some of the texturing. Because in the creative world, it's just all stone bricks all the way down, because I thought, I'm not really going to be able to see that. But I can very much see it, and so I want to do some texturing down there, maybe with cyan terracotta, because I have a bunch of that, to sort of make it more appealing, I guess. Make it fade sort of into the depths as you look at it. Okay. Right. I think if I follow that path, I get to the netherite mine. But I think I've kind of emptied the netherite mine of its quartz, so... Honestly, I think I'm gonna go up here. Hang on. There. Okay. And switch to the new shield. Okay. How much is that? It's a stack and 22. Definitely want a bit more before I go. Let's do that vein. I think I'd prefer, yes, here we go, 4 vein. Okay. That'll do for now. As I will inevitably need more and come back, but that's alright. Which side did I come in from? Because I think if I leave through the wrong side, it'll, like, send me to frickin' Oblivion or something. It's done that to me before, so... Let's try going in this way. Yay! Okay, victory. Alright. I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. I'll probably finish up that, gazebo thing off stream, show it off at the start of next stream, as well as work on some of the surrounding buildings, maybe more floor texturing, and I might show you how how I do my creative design work, because I like talking through my process. Anyhow, thank you for sticking with me. And, oh my god, I forgot about the HDMI chicken soup. Why do I still have that open? No, it's going. It's gone. I'm so done. Okay. Good night, everyone. Or good morning, I guess? I don't know. It's night here. I don't know when you're watching this from. Let's see. And, end stream. Here we go. Bye-bye, y'all.